It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I really miss this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so beat in time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I am looking at the wrong screen. I was like, why did it not switch? It did switch. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you all here. Hope you're all doing well. It's Wednesday? Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. Missed you guys. Been a week. It's been a week since I streamed. Yo, CMK, how you doing? Long time. Hope you're doing good. Who we got in here? We got Samson. We got Daniel. We got Slim. We got Wolfgang. All day. All day. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's doing the cool things in your life and stuff and things. I'm going to a tropical place in a couple days. I'm super excited. Unfortunately, I'm going by myself, but Shelby will be there in spirit. So that'll be nice. Get away from one heat to go to another, because it is fucking hot as shit here in Arizona. Like, it's crazy hot. So fucking muggy, dude. I had to work, not outside, but I had to work, like, in a non-air conditioned room for, like, 4 or 5 hours today. I was dripping. It was disgusting. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't have my phone with me. I don't know why I don't have my phone with me, but I don't have my phone with me. But hopefully, how's wedding planning going? It's going. It's going well, actually. You can see behind me we've got some things going on. See, I've got a giant C. A giant C with a bunch of foam in it. Making some, like, you know, tabletop things and stuff like that. So, just how I like my BB, drippy. Oh, I want to check if this actually works. So apparently Twitch has a new thing where if I go, Twitch, clip that. I'll check if that actually did it. But apparently it'll go in and clip that later. So, but hey, how you doing, bud? Yeah, broiling, quite literally. My wedding planning is going well. We are not in crunch mode yet, but we're getting there. Thankfully, we've done a lot of, like, we had 2 years to plan. So, like, a lot of the stuff is all kind of figured out and everything. Now it's just kind of getting, like, these little bits and bobs that we've kind of been storing. We've had all this stuff in storage to make stuff. Now we're kind of putting it all together. And getting it ready. So I say as much as if you didn't know this about me, I'm a big wedding guy. I love weddings. I've been fascinated with weddings since I was a kid. I didn't really do too much of the planning on this wedding, surprisingly. Shelby obviously took the lead on it because I've been busy with school and stuff, and bless her soul, she put her absolute everything into it, and it is coming out great. So we're super excited. How's it going? It's going well, exactly. How you doing? We used fish as centerpieces and gave... Oh, that's super cool. That's very creative. Like, were they like goldfish or like beta fish? What kind of fish were they? Hey, Gumball, how's it going? Welcome on in. What up, nerd? See you soon. Yeah. I was Shelby and I were out for dinner, and we were just talking. She's like, "Well, we're planning all our horse shows for the rest of the year because I'm now a horse dad." And she's like, "Yeah, and this one's in Tucson." And I was like, "Tucson?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna book a hotel." I was like, "Why?" Beta fish, cool. We picked out pretty ones, pretty fish, yeah. Beta fish are gorgeous. I've never owned fish. I did have a guppy fish tank in class, and that was a cool thing in 4th grade. Flanders looking nerd. I know so I really want to go like full Ron Swanson with a mustache, but I have to get past this awkward phase. I know it doesn't feel or like it doesn't. People are like, oh, it doesn't look awkward. It has to like really get down almost below my lower lip, and then I have to like trim it nice and flat. But for that to happen, I have to get it. It's gonna be scraggly. Kind of bits and pieces are gonna be growing out. And I'm at that phase where like it's just long enough that it goes into my mouth a lot, and not long enough where it kind of goes past my lip. So I kind of eat my mustache a lot. But I want to see if I can pull it off. I want to see if I can go real big old bushy mustache, you know? I want to be looking real dignified. Really, I'm doing it because there's a lot of people who are going to be at my wedding who hate my mustache, and I want to have it in glorious, like, 3D high definition, you know? I have a lizard in my fish tank. That's fair. Shelby has this young lady that she's kind of like helping mentor and stuff, and this girl has a bearded dragon, and she made Shelby hold it the other day, and Shelby was freaking out. I'm not a fan of maintaining a soup strainer. Yeah, I kind of want to get one of those like mustache covers that you can put on drinks. I was playing Obsession with Wanderer, Flag Ritualist, Occultist, Physician, Flag Doctor, and Rogue Highwayman, and no bad Kirks in the Moments of the Mountain. Very nice. Physician has come a long way. You would never play Physician back in the day. I'm glad to see the people actually playing it. Gonna have some turf and turf with a shot of some turf and turf. Love me some turf and turf. Yeah. I'm not. What's funny is I've never actually watched Parks and Rec, right? That Ron Swanson's from. I've actually never watched it. I've seen clips, but I just know that that's like the mustache, right? So we can print copies of your head so we can Photoshop on an even bigger mustache. The fun fact, my 3D printer exploded. So I'm trying to fix that right now. When I say exploded, it kind of like was a cascading effect of things that happened. But basically, the tool head, like the thing that moves with that squirts all the juice out of it, it encapsulated itself overnight in filament. I don't know what happened. It should have there's a camera in there to stop failures like that from happening, but it didn't recognize the failure. So it printed like a layer for the first layer to print, and then it ripped that layer off, wrapped it around itself, and then just started pumping filament into that cocoon, and it cocooned itself into hardened plastic. So I woke up to this like egg of plastic around the head, and I was like, okay, what do I do? So I got a hairdryer out because I was printing with PLA, which you can like not melt, but if it gets really warm, it gets flaccid, you know? We've all been there. And I was like peeling it off and picking it off, and then I slipped and I snipped a wire, which wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world because it's all the parts on there are replaceable, except for the fact that I'm a big dum-dum and I didn't unplug the unit when I started working on it because I was kind of panicking. And yeah, it just shot sparks everywhere because it was a live wire that I then shorted. And so that was bad. Unplugged everything, and then I ordered the part that I cut the wire for, and that was not too hard to replace. And that didn't fix it. It like, everything turns on fine, but it's like, hey, this sensor isn't working. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's probably, so now I'm replacing the chip, the microchip that sensor plugs into, which again, isn't a hard fix. And thankfully Bamboo is actually sending it to me because it's still under warranty. But yeah, that's super cool and fun and dandy and amazing. And I spent $800 on a printer for it to, well, I say for it to break. I mean, I know stuff happens with these things. This 3D printer is more reliable than my ink printer. So I really can't talk. They make pills for that now, I hear. All right, anyway. Let's go play Darkest Dungeon 2, shall we? God bless me. God bless the United States of America. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Invite friends to play. Mariner Hawk has a 116-day streak on Darkest Dungeon 2. Damn, only 116 days? Scrub. I guess that's pretty good. All right. Confessions. Continue confession. I think we just finished a run, right? We finished Act 4. So now we're going into Act, I think,
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping
anybody got
revelation.
any crazy team comps they've played recently in this game? Kind of want to try either Abomination or Duelist in the run today. Because those are two heroes that I don't play often enough. Maybe Abomination. I should run Abomination. Hey, Twitch. Clip that. I have no idea if that actually works, by the way. I'm going to put a marker there, too, because I can put markers down. But I don't know if that actually... I just saw a thing that was like, hey, if you say this, it'll do it.
Make it real once more.
Skip the candles. I wish it would just, like, Insta, but it's fine. Okay, Poison Ring. This could be very good for us. Yeah. Nautical Compass is always great, too. Now, Nautical Compass with Moribund would be really fun. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we've got some fun. I think we can have some fun with Abomination on this one. Melee skills gain Execution 1. Additional damage when a target has Immobilize. Plus 50% additional damage when a target has Immobilize. I feel like this is an Abomination and Mana Arms combo here. Because Mana Arms, Bulwark Mana Arms with Rampart can do his thing like a chicken wang. Then maybe a Jester to like help move people back and forth and get him back so he can keep doing Rampart and locking people into place. Boss for the Occultist, which is his best path? I don't know what I mean, it depends on his ball. It depends on what you're kind of running, right? If you're running a dance team, Aspirin is definitely the way to go. If you're looking for him to deal a lot of damage, then you really want to be playing Warlock if you can.
A drop
I got a
of
box
sanity in a sea of
a
madness.
box e-ink reader, and I gotta say it's a kilo thing that's great for reading away from. So I bought Shelby a Kindle, an e-ink Kindle, a while ago. Because Shelby mentioned she wanted to start getting into reading more. And I was like, oh, I'll buy you a Kindle.
A welcome
I love my
advancement in the
fiancé
science of
She has
survival.
not used it once. So I have since taken the Kindle. I feel terrible because it's like, I don't want to be one of those guys that like buys a gift, but it's really for me. You know, it's like, oh, I bought you. My dad did this once. No shit. My dad bought my mom a grilling book. Like how to grill, or like, you know, a grilling cookbook. My mom did not use the grill. My mom was a kitchen cook. My dad was a griller. And I just remember this being the like, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? Like that, you did not buy that for her. You bought that for yourself. Like, this man has a PhD and he's an idiot. So it's like, what?
The road calls once more.
Dad, if you're
to
watching
its
this, which I know
dark
you're not,
passenger.
you don't watch these, but I love you. Also, England lost, man. We were so close. 5 minutes
Your
left in the
sanctum.
match.
Adrift in this
5 minutes with a
bituminous
lead.
nightmare.
And we lost the lead, and then we lost it in extra time.
Your craven past is behind you.
So annoying.
Ahead lies redemption.
Is getting her a vacuum or
world
dish glove? I mean, yeah,
convulses.
that's true.
Stretched and torn by the emptiness that surrounds
Our
it.
dishwasher's been on the fritz recently. Dishwasher, I mean my dishwasher,
The
not my
crossroads,
fucking wife.
where lost souls
I've
hope to
legitimately
find
had
their
conversations
way.
with people where they actually, unironically, interchange dishwasher with their fucking wife, which is absolutely fucking wild to me. That actually, like, no shit happens.
Beaten and branded.
Hey, people are
This
crazy.
vagrant is more dangerous than
so,
he seems.
So Moribund is all about like high stress, lots of damage, right? He does. In fact, he can only use certain skills, like requires him to have stress. Yeah, like Maul requires that he has stress. Slam requires that he has stress, right? A Fiend is a bleed build, but I'm kind of looking for high damage, you know? I was right after Canada out, yeah. Hey, Sion, how's it going? So I'm thinking, because we can put Nautical Compass on him, right? A Nautical Compass is going to sometimes give him stress. So we have a little bit of passive stress generation, which is useful on him, actually. I think we're going to go with Mormon. Okay. And I'm trying to get myself to use this guy more, because I'm really bad about using him. So Instinct is a ranged ability, so we're not going to be able to use Staggering Striker with this one so much. But Rake is awesome because it does hit multiple targets. Right, but these things, like, they reduce his stress, so he needs to get stress to reduce his stress. Or get stress and then kind of go from there. So I don't really know if I want Slam. I mean, Slam could be useful to move him around. So maybe we go for... I'm gonna go with this, and then we need Absolution for sure. Hey, Gnora, how's it going? Hey, Sunday, how you doing? You're like, you used the wrong fucking emote. Okay, so that's what we're going for there, and then we're gonna toss him in rank 1. We're gonna want Bulwark
Pride,
for the mana
more
one.
devastating than the horrors of 100
Mobilize generation.
campaigns.
For him. So I'm gonna go with Crush, Rampart. I don't necessarily need Crush, but it's nice for him to have something that he can use. Well, he can use Rampart pretty effectively. I mean, the self-heal is nice on Crush, but maybe we don't need to rely on it so much. Or maybe we do, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I think we need Strategic Withdrawal just as a way to get him back if we want to, then kind of reset for Rampart. Do we want him tanking on this, or do we want him doing damage? I guess, yeah, we want him generating the block, right? He definitely needs to be generating block in some capacity. Bellow can be good. I think we'll toss on Bolster as well. Jester.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final
Wanderer.
chord has been struck.
Yeah, we wanted a way to move other people. I think Encore can be useful if we want to, like, help him set up, like, set up Standfast and stuff, get that going. Like using beast forms near immunity to stress to have him as a secondary tank. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, because this ally ahead gets... So when this triggers, right, ally ahead, if he's in rank 2 and he uses this, which he would be in rank 2, that means that this applies before he moves, right? Or does he move in that? Because it has to apply before he moves, right? It's going good, Cyclops. How you doing? And then I was thinking occultist because I kind of just want to run occultist. I
To
don't know
know
if this is
the
like the best
abyss.
idea, but
One must embrace it.
whoever's ahead before the movement. Okay. All right, work is a bit of a bad time, but such is the way. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how very annoying having bad work can be, so I feel you there. How does he generate check power on this? This is just generate it via target on attack, on death. Okay. Gain on killing blow. And we won't worry so much about uncheck power. I mean, yes, yes, okay, of course you can be. Okay. This may not be the best team in the world, but you can reroll quirks. You can reroll quirks, yeah. If you have the money for it, which actually we should take a look at this. Oh, the game is like having an aneurysm, as it likes to do sometimes. Ascetic, want hater, pyromaniac. Not terrible. I spagoot it. I spagoot it. Alright. Let's make sure we're good here. Alright. Okay, let me go ahead and do a little bit of intro and we'll get right into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we're having a little bit of fun with Abomination. I have not played enough with him, so I wanted to get some time with him. So we're running a Moribund Abomination, Bulwark, Man-at-Arms, Wanderer, Jester, and a Ritualist Plague Doctor. We're going up against Act 5, Cowardice. The game is lagging for some reason, so let's go ahead and get on into it.
Onward once again.
All right, let's
Though
take a
all the
look at
world's
our
horrors
items
barred
here.
away.
Staggering Striker. We don't have any poison items yet, so we're going to avoid that. We do have Stew Pot, which could be good for us if we wanted to get into some reanimated rabbit territory. But basically, my idea here with this is that Nautical Compass generates passively some stress, which can be useful for Moribund. And then I'm going to try to get the Immobilized generation with Rampart to get the 50% additional damage on Staggering Striker to pop off for Moribund. So,
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Occultist. Yeah, that. Whatever I said.
The
But not what I
bulwark
said.
of your denial is giving way.
You can reroll. You can reroll quirks. Yes. In the crossroads. If you have the candles to spend on it, you can. You're a pro? Nope, not at all, sir. I like to think I'm a pro, but I'm definitely not.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, it's interesting how he basically can like stay away from having stress like the entire time, just burning himself to hell, which is fucking. sounds low compared to the rest of the game. Really? Okay. Let me turn that up a little bit. Okay, it's full. Hopefully that's better.
Excellent work.
Can't copy positive tokens from him. That would be pretty funny if I could. Big or small deal? We have no idea what the new Darkest Dungeon DLC is going to be. We've had no word about what it could be. So you stream, love your videos so much. Awesome, Cass. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Swap back now. Get that nice little bit of regen. We can go ahead and slam him for getting damage.
Conclusion.
And why am I interacting with... Oh, wait. I for some reason, I thought we were getting rid of the death armor, which, no, we're not. It's just interacting with it because it's going to tip it down. But yeah, no, we have no idea what the DLC is going to be. We just know that it's coming.
A petty hindrance. Are you shaken?
Aw, snap.
There is
Act
so
5.
much worse in
Indeed,
store.
Act 5. Yeah, how does Pate already have 5 stress? Pate's just a stressed out little guy, you know? He's just a stressed little dude. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like the Trump, like...
We would come here in summers of years gone.
Alrighty, let's take a look at
Right.
where we're going. We can either
Rest.
go Spelunk against the Dreaming General, or we can go fight at some road battles, or a few road battles, and get some mastery points. That sounds pretty good. A mastery point is still better than no mastery points. What boss would this team fare well against? Baby and Leviathan, I think, are our best options. I think we have the front row damage to deal with them the most. I think the Baby's probably the better of those options. I really don't think we have what we need to take on the General. We don't have the back row damage. I mean, we could throw on Abyssal Artillery and... I don't know. I think we're just gonna probably aim for the Harvest Child or the Leviathan. Such a weird reaching goal. Half the time it would require... Yeah, it really is. They need to change it to 3, honestly, but I don't know. Librarian helmet. Yeah, this team won't do well against Librarian. Do we have any more food items? It's always funny. I always like start... Oh, stew pot's great. And then I don't get any more food items at the start, which I would really like to have another food item. Again, I don't need to buy a stagecoach item here. I can focus on getting a nice trinket. We do have Greater Wolf's Blood, which is a really nice trinket. Could definitely set us up nicely if we like toss this on like mana arms, so we can open up with Stand Fast and stuff like that. We can curse on the turn he kills when the... Yeah, that's true. The Shackles would with a baby? Oh, yeah, we do have the Shackles. Shackles is an interesting one. Actually, oh, okay, hear me out. Shackles lets us rampart indefinitely. Or at least it lets us do it pretty often. I could have some fun with shackles. Shackles. Yeah, let's go with shackles. I haven't ran shackles in a while.
One learns quickly
All
when
right.
survival demands it.
We have Jester. Do we need Bolster on top of that? I don't think we do, actually. Like, Abomination is basically self-stress healing. Like, he is not really needing that additional stress healer. It's nice to have sometimes, but maybe not necessary. We could have Defender as just a nice little bit of tankiness and some additional funness or whatever. Hold the line that needs to be used from 2 to 4. That's true. Yes. You're right. You're right. So I don't necessarily need him to have the shackles. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I totally forgot. Fuck the him locking himself in place is whatever. The staggering striker, though. Now that's some goody-goody. We should actually be going with Retribution here. Because if he's applying that to every time somebody hits him, I think that's pretty good. Because then every time he riposts, he's going to apply Immobilize. Yeah. We're going to have some fun with that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's figure this out. What do I want to go for stage, coach? How was y'all's Haboob? It wasn't terrible, but it was pretty rough. All right, Slim. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate you being here. What pet do we want to go with? I'm gonna go with the rabbit. I think we can make rabbit work for us.
In roads yet untraveled.
That might save. We do need to get food, so let's go ahead and get that going. All right, let's toss on the rabbit.
Rain, fire, and rot.
What does this one give us?
No
Academic cache
sanctuary
scouting
from this
location.
madness?
Sure. This just lowers the cooldown. I'm actually gonna go for this. And let's go for This actually gives him horror, which is kind of really goated. He can manage his own stress. Everybody else is going to be a little stressed from this, but I'm going to go for I never upgrade Transform. I always forget that you can actually upgrade it. Any torch today? Nah, no torches today. I honestly don't care for the torches that much. I think they just don't modify the game in any fun way. The only one I actually think is kind of fun is Corpse Light. Other than that, I'm not a big fan.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Yeah, we can get some burn resist going. Gonna boost our burn resist a little bit. And then poison ring. Did we have any poison items here? No. Okay. I mean, they can be super fun, the torches. It's just not my cup of tea. I know I'm a basic bitch, but, like, I like my basic bitchness, you know?
Behold.
Ambition, never doing that one again. Yeah, Ambition is the worst with Bastard's Beacon, dude.
Ruined.
Star could be fun, I guess, yeah. Alright, Cage Creature. And Vintage Collection. That's a pretty good haul early on. Academic Studies can get you some really strong items. Hospital right off the bat. Kind of a wasted node, honestly. Like, I don't have any quirks I need to remove. I might be able to get some items that I want to get from here, but... Got anything good recently? No, I've just kind of been trying to be better about, like, being able to just make something quick. Like, it's nice to have, like, fancy recipes, but I'm kind of just, like that mac and cheese recipe or my teriyaki chicken recipe and stuff. I want to get, like, really good at just being like, ooh, what can I make? Bam, bam, bam. Whip something up. Cool. I've got, like, easy food to make. Honestly, don't need bleed resist stuff. I need, for anything, we need blight resist for Act 5. Blight resist and, but blight resist would be good, actually, if we're going to take on the baby as well. So we can definitely lean into that, actually.
And
keep our back line really nice and safe.
Science of hope.
I'm gonna go to the left here. Yes, it's a fight, but it'd be impossible to get six fights, realistically. Oh, yeah. This is a fun fight to start off with. Love that for us. Hell yeah. We start off with a stun. I've found a teriyaki sauce recipe that I fucking love. It takes me like 5 minutes to whip up, and Shelby and I both like really like it. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. We're gonna lock into place. Witcheress, Bulwark, Moribund, and Wanderer.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Is anybody else having decent audio issues? We're fine. Oh, did it drop or something? Dude, Shackles is absolutely just kicking ass right now. Do we want to try to heal? Nah, we'll just go. You're good. No, I appreciate you letting me know.
World,
anytime you guys are having audio issues and stuff like that, like I won't be able to notice. So if you notice it, say something. Yeah, Compass is doing some work right now. I mean, do I have Absolution on right now? BB loves when the stream has problems. I absolutely love it when the stream just fucking can't. Smoke bombs? Yeah, we'll take some smoky smokers. Alright, we're gonna go to the left here. Okay, let's actually take a look at our loathing situation. Oh, sure. We actually have to be careful with Scion here, because could just jump right up into like really shitty territory here. Trinket. What trinket do we get from this? Can't we get like corrupted bile gland from this one? I think it's corrupted bile gland and one other. I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, it's the bleeding heart. Okay. Is that beneficial to us? Not running Mezzo, so... If we were running Mezzo, we could get a lot of value out of it. Do not transform on 6 stress, yeah. No, it's the heart, okay. This gives us the healing item. It's more boring. It's probably better. I don't really see us getting much value. Out of the heart too badly, especially towards the end. Like, maybe against, like, the evangelists and stuff. I mean, bleed is the most prevalent dot in the game, so, like... You know? Could be good if we're going up against the baby and we can get some bleed resist on us. It's more fun, right? Squeamish isn't great.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled
But
power.
we could have some fun with heart, right? Nobody's got great bleed resist, but we can get some...
All that matters
Some fun.
is the
Oh, God, sorry.
flickering
I got,
torch
like,
you bear.
a fuzzy in my eye. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna go to the right here.
Our once
So lower
familiar
our stress a
kingdom,
little bit too, anyway.
a stranger to itself.
We're gonna go for this academic study.
Rubble and flame, as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, we have to be cautious with dots on this team. Dots are definitely not our friend. Yeah, he's squeamish, but he can carry a fresh heart in his hand like it ain't nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna immediately delete this. Okay, that worked in our favor. And so here's the thing: we can transform, right? Transform goes +4. We're at 5 stress, so we can manage it. And then we just have to make sure that we remove as much stress as possible. Oh, I almost clicked on him. Let's not do that and say that we didn't. Now, retribution here. Immobilize is also going to stop this guy from being too much of a problem. And big damage. We can reduce his damage or stress here. We don't need him being, like, ridiculously stressed. Thankfully, this actually doesn't remove corpses anymore, so... Okay. That does remove corpses. Okay. Knockback? Okay, thank you. Yeah, watch the funeral pyre? That thing that just happened, you want me to watch for that? That's what you want me to watch for? I don't know about that. Let's not play with fire, shall we? Well, the sun isn't coming out today. Not today, baby. Oh my god, my poor jester. Classic. Fire must have a cooldown, right? I feel like it has to. I think that she can do Flaming Lasso from rank 1. I've always felt like this enemy feels to me like an enemy that's a back rank enemy, right? But no, it's like no, it's fine. She can stay up front and still do the same damage as she normally does.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Straightforward.
Yeah, dots are gonna be problematic for us. Hey, silver lock. 100% move resist piercing when target has combo. Removes 1 negative token and removes combo. Turn in +1 stress when in beast form. This is actually fairly good for us, I think. We have to be a little cautious if we end up with too high stress, obviously. No, it's actually not. I mean, I'm not changing what we have, so. Like, I just don't think it's better than what we have. We have a better setup overall. Maybe I'm crazy for that? I don't know.
An elementary problem.
All right, thankfully, this is a big stress heal for us. That's nice. That third trinket slot wish, yeah. I also would wish for a third trinket slot to be fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, we got some incendiary cocktails. So we'll go ahead and give that to the guy who's a pyromaniac, because why not? Let's take the wine. I think we get the wine more right now. Once we get to the inn, I will go ahead and do that. We're right at it. So. At least this isn't K3. Yeah, thankfully it's not. Over here, but that's fine. Definitely gonna need to upgrade. Inspired 2 for sure. Damn it, dude. The crits are just
For who knows
like
what lurks in the
non-stop.
beyond.
Very annoying. Shackles are doing some serious work, yeah, but I do need to be cautious about locking him. I think the problem is we can't use slam, right? So, is that terrible? I don't know. It's annoying, I think, more than anything. Who's still going? The flare is still going. I'm not gonna be able to stop the flare from going. I can probably kill here.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness. Incremental.
Let's say what I get the regen from is from the bleed. Critical heal. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I still think her ability to use Flaming Lasso from back there is like a fucking gimmick.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
I don't know. I don't like when you... I guess not every enemy needs to be, like, out of position, but, like, it's a really strong ability to spam. I guess I probably should be focusing her down first more, and not. Abomination can deal with her. Yeah, stress is definitely a problem, dots are definitely a problem. sure we had a flammable item. We don't have any more. I guess we get some glimmers going. Yeah, I was using it, and then I turned it off because I didn't think I needed it. Probably need
The
it.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Honestly, we may be able to get rid of strategic withdrawal. I was kind of thinking we would need it, but I don't think we do. And honestly, we should put him in rank 1. And we should, yeah, walk him in rank 1, and then we can use slam to our heart's content. Sacred Scribblings on... Pyromaniac value. Yeah, that would be funny. Hey, Super Crackers, how's it going? Through the dodge plus, man. That's the thing that just happened. Elias! What's up, buddy? It's the herbs, man. It's the herbs and spices, man. Oh. Act 5, baby. Oh. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's wild. Congratulations. That's massive. So happy for you guys. Damn. Well, this fucking threw me for a loop. But we're gonna do it, because why not? Pyromaniac proc twice. Same fight back to back. So that's hella cool. Love that for us. Really loving how that's doing that for that we just had that happen. Miss! I don't know, crit, hell yeah. Good for you, dude.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alrighty. I guess we can start working on stress a little bit. Man, I don't like this. Dating living is crazy and having that. Oh yeah, that's. I'm glad that's a core memory that you have. That makes me happy.
elemental.
My core memory is about to be losing this
But
fucking
deadly
run
all
to
the same.
whatever this bullshittery is right now. Retribution isn't gonna do anything for me. Knock back. Miss. Always sending belly rubs to your fucking yacht. Was an annoying fight to say the least. Belly rubs delivered. She seems happy. Good, I'm glad.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Cruel intent. Poopy. I guess we'll take it just to not generate it again.
The loathing whispers.
Big ol' poopy. Alrighty, I am gonna go take a little quick break, stretch and hydrate. It is good for you. I recommend doing it because I'm about to do it by getting more Coca-Cola, which is definitely a good way for me to hydrate. Don't
Its favorite
say
guests.
anything. I'll be right back. Have a good one, everybody, and yeah. All right. Today's snack of choice, cheese sticks. So, who eats cheese sticks without pulling them apart? I want to know who you are. Just asking the question. But if you're one of those people, I think we need to have a discussion. Okay? I'm just saying. I think that's fair. If you don't tear these apart, there's something wrong with you. Isn't that hot? You guys like it when I got this dripping out of my... Lady in the Tramp style right there. This is now an ASMR eating channel, by the way. Alright, what do we roll? Vicious. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but... Sometimes my family gets one that don't have the tooth, and I eat them out of desperation. I mean, these are just mozzarella. There's nothing else in them. I also have, like, 4 animals in here now because I let the door open. And they're vicious animals. My friend got me this, fidget clicker. It's not like, it doesn't spin like a regular one does. It, like, has a very satisfying click. Very tactile. I love this thing. Definitely helps with my anxiety. Sign's like, no, I'll take it. Because it's me. Alright. No bounty hunter.
Everywhere in ruin.
Ooh.
Everywhere.
We may skip the sluice here because there's a lot of
need.
mastery points on the table. Ugh. Excuse me. Who would bounty hunter replace here? Probably. Excuse me. Yep. What did you do? Oh my goodness. You can have anything nice in this damn house. Animals, man. Yeah, 2 mastery exterminate is pretty nice. The problem I'm gonna have with this is I almost guarantee that the lair and the creature den will be separate nodes that I cannot do both of. And then I won't be able to do the fight that I want to do. If it boils down to it, I will take the lair fight over the creature den. I don't know if I want to take Bounty Hunter. I love Bounty Hunter, but I just, like... I mean, he's good. Is he better than Barristan right now? Probably. He can't generate...
A glint in the shadows.
Immobilize
The
in the
hunter
same
is
way. I
here.
mean, we can generate immobilize if I'm using strong shackles. Right? And that can get us some really good hits and stuff. And then he can lock himself up in rank 1. He can hit the back ranks pretty easily. He can hit the front ranks pretty easily. We lose out on a little bit of stress healing, but we can then upgrade the stress heal. Okay. I also want to know...
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
We're going for that baby, not the dude. We don't have anything to increase our bleed resistance, unfortunately. I was hoping that we would. Because then we could take the heart off and give it to somebody in the front rows to deal with it, to deal with the bleed. But, like, nah. Alright. going for the baby. We're gonna swap Barristan in for Man
thrill
Arms.
of the hunt.
Hi, Myron.
The promise of
We're going
payment.
to give him the Strong Shackles. Lazy Eye. Ugh, not super big. I mean, I don't want to waste a meditative totem on it, though. All right, collect bounty, mark for death. Come hither, caltrips, and uppercut's probably a really good one as well. I think I'm gonna drop Silver Lock. I don't think it's gonna give us anything, if I'm super honest. Let's go ahead and give everybody the Invigorating Stew. Let's work on relationships here. We'll just give everybody... Oh, what did you get from that? Sunny Disposition. Sunny Disposition's pretty good. Alright. Of course, I picked the one person that does not have relationships. Bataean Pork. %. I'll take the 5%. That's fine. Okay. Right. So we have 70 and 80% blight resist, respectively. I can grab some more, actually. Let's put that on the Jester. 95% blight resist on the back rows there. That's pretty good. Wainwright.
Your approach must
Let's
be
go ahead and get these
maintained if it is to
fixed.
carry you where you must go.
More Candles of Hope, more Creature Den Scouting. I guess at this point we should have taken the scouting items, huh?
Bolt it on and be off.
Alright, Mastery
The
Trainer.
mountain
We're going to
will
upgrade
not be
Inspiring
denied.
Tune. We should upgrade our heal as well. I know we should be upgrading damage as well. We'll go ahead and upgrade. Are we going to be using Rake most? Probably. Problem with Rake is it's also a lot of times going to hit the hit one of the meats. That Master Word can cure hunger. You're right. Upgrade a Maul is probably going to be better for us, I think. At least against the baby, right? That's the fight we're kind of planning for right now. I know we're
The
skipping
farms
a
and fields
lair
of
or
our
whatever.
kingdom, overrun
We're
with
skipping one of those
putrescence
things, you
and
know.
rot.
Do we need meditative totems? Do we want to get rid of anything here? I mean, not on him. Sometimes I like to buy these just to have them because they can be really useful. Barely killed the librarian, somehow didn't lose. Hey, a win is a win is a win. Don't care about the move resist. Deathcap Spores? Yeah, let's get Deathcap Spores. I love Deathcap Spores against the baby. Getting rid of the Death's Door on that thing is so great. And... okay, he technically has flat. Do we have any poison items? Do we want to make any use of Poison Ring? I don't think so. We'll take Glimmers and not use them. Because that's how I am. And then I'm going to save this wine for later. We're obviously kind of trying to make advantage of the food. Alright, we get plus health per food item in our inventory. We're currently running 2 additional health, which can help. So let's get into it. But yeah, if we can get the creature den, great. If not, we're going for the baby. If we can get both, then we're doing great. Like extra great. We're doing mega great. Like amazingly great. Like super duper fucking baller.
The
great.
rancid crop grows unchecked
Okay.
and abhorrent.
Okay. Wait, no. Sorry. That was an oasis. Creature Den. Okay, we can do Creature Den and we can do Lair. Fantastic. And I like this. We can do Watchtower as well, so that'll get our speed up. Oasis will hopefully get us a nice set of items. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna have so many mastery points by the end of this. They're gonna be like, what are you doing with all these mastery points? I'm gonna be like, wow, we've got 2 cannon fights already? That's crazy, bro. Honestly, good that he resisted that pull. Or the thing from it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Multiple implications is definitely not something I want to see. Touch on my phone while I do some cleaning. Hey Pat, how's it going? Hopefully it's some good cleaning. God damn, are these guys... These guys don't have resistance to movement. I'm surprised to see they are... Holy fat fucking heal. That's a big gun. It is a big gun.
Then apply it judiciously.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh, fuck off, game. I love it when you do, like, everything right and the game is still like, no. Thank you.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I mean, yeah, I need to kill him. Sucks to push that guy in any position other than that, but... God, these implications are fucking annoying, dude. Entropic also not helping our situation.
Rarely in these times. Savor it.
The Weregoat has a firebomb! Everybody
A
run!
little help impeccably timed. Lethality writ large.
The chances of stunning him are not worth it.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
My phone is not enjoyable. I'm sorry your power went out. Hopefully it's always a mix of like really irritating and also kind of just like can cause a lot of problems when your power goes out. Okay, assistance encounter, yep. Try to get some torchlight from that maybe. I don't know if we need it right now, but...
Echoes of humanity.
Where we pass.
Twisted
Ruin.
by hopelessness.
Distraction. Hey, we've got big, sturdy enemies. About 10 minutes still on fun? Oh yeah, definitely not fun. God damn, dude. Pyromaniac is... as it always does. It's like, yeah, no, we're gonna spawn a lot. you're not getting out of this. Like, god damn, dude. 55 health. Good dodge, good dodge. You love to see it, chat. Stunned you back. A stun for a stun leaves the world slightly stunned at the situation that's happening. One damage.
Suffering begins.
Straightforward and effective.
I feel like I've not been able to pull anybody. About to fucking melt down my bounty hunter over here. Doesn't stun. Getting grabbed by a withered old lady does stun. Make it make sense, Red Hook. Hook. Red Hook. All right. Fun. We have a good time with that. Do we enjoy that? Did we enjoy that, chat? Was that good? We had a good time. We're fine. We're cool. We're chill. God, I hope we can kill these homeless people. Nope. You're telling me we have to let them live? The homeless? Red Hook got soft. But Black Flag Resynced is probably gonna happen. Nice. Right, you're enjoying it. Alright, Creature Den, here we go. Sorry, Myron,
Let us advance.
you ain't having it, bro. Myron's like, nope. We're gonna be stressed the entire time. Can I please get rid of the map? God damn. I feel like the buttons are not responding right now. Okay. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and get the stress down immediately so I don't have to freaking worry about these dudes being all annoying and stuff. The problem with all those dazed enemies is they all get to go in a row then, which is always fantastic. We always love that.
A promising development.
One less obstacle in our path.
Abomination, vulnerable, days like combat start fighting an enemy rolling dormant, which results in 3 enemies being oh damn, that's actually insane. What?
Mistimed. Misdirected.
What? The internet. Always doing internet things. Alright, we gotta watch his stress. Man, I'm so glad that their dodge works like this, because it just wouldn't be fair to them if they actually had to like work or anything, you know? Can you imagine if these guys actually had to, like, I don't know, do stuff? It'd be so terrible for them. Yeah, and we get rabies because, like, that's fair and fun. Basically, just need to get his stress into a manageable area. We can go ahead and push ourselves straight into the next area. So it's like, oh, vulnerability hex is good. Yeah, whatever. Not DD1 rabies, not fun.
And apply it judiciously.
Pretty much.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
All right, we have really good blight resist on the back rows, so hopefully we resist pretty much all the blight. Hey, Reagan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. You and your significant author. I also hope your fur baby is doing better. Nice. 5 snickerdoodle cookies today. He's doing amazing. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Ooh, you know what? As I've gotten more into cooking, I'm very much wanting to, like, I don't want to get into baking, like, because baking is just very difficult. Personally, I find baking very difficult, but I want to get, like, some basic cookie recipes and brownie recipes. I want to make some fucking, like, chocolate chunk brownies. That sounds so good. Just those kinds that you, like, pull apart and just got the big melty, like, bits of chocolate chunk in them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what I need in my life, guys. That's what's needed. I have a mighty need. I'm gonna drop some off. It's still overpowering my microphone, really? Huh. Okay. Oh, what settings changed in between? I'm gonna do this. That should be pretty louder now. Is it? It's not the music that's overpowering it, right? It's just the game volume. The music should be actually getting quieter when I talk.
Let us temper
I have to do the same for the game, actually.
Cruelty. Just a little.
I turned it up a little bit. I don't want to go too hard on it, but yeah, if it's still causing problems, let me know, please. Thank you for letting me know. There's a cat doing something that he shouldn't somewhere, and I can sense it. Could hear him screaming.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I'd rather have Warlord than this battle. Yeah, I feel that. I don't have anything that ignores the block, so this is going to be a little rough.
Steady yourself.
At least in Warlord, my suffering is rewarded. Feel that. Come on, blind. I don't know why his heal got so good. Like, his heal was not doing that great. I mean, it's probably because I upgraded it, right? But, like... Up 2 days ago, I was running Star of the Chosen. Oof. Oofta. Yeah, Star of the Chosen Warlord is, oof. One of my cats is screaming. I don't know which one it is, and I don't know why. Probably begging for attention, but still, like, clearing corpses isn't gonna do... I mean, I guess it can be useful against the baby fight, but it's fine. When the weird starts to... Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. You know that's gonna happen. We're gonna get to the lair, and it's gonna be like, yeah, but... What if no? No. Those items only are good in kingdoms, in my opinion. The store, I used to love them, but like, I just don't care about storage that much anymore. I'm just a big believer in stuff gets thrown onto the fucking floor when it's time. +3 health. I mean, I need food barrels would be ideal.
Voracious and decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
Give me your stuff, I'll hurt you. Okay. Oh, God. This is the stuff that you have? Bro, I know I'm the one mugging you, but, like... Do you need help? Yeah, good luck headbutting that. Oh, okay.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
BB will press caltrops a single time this region. It'll happen. Oh my God, why is it such an annoying ability? Why are you trying to set the world on fire, my dude? That actually helped our relationships out. That's hilarious.
Incremental.
That was a crit, by the way, and it did not pull him.
Deadly all the same.
And he has no resist. Like, he has... That means he, what, got like a 20% chance? Can we stop with this ability? Is that all you can do from back there? Am I just misremembering your ability set? Arson? I love arson!
There is comfort in company.
There it is. There's what I was looking for. Thank you for finally coming up front. I forget we have execution on Strong Shackles. Not Strong
Even
Shackles.
the greatest of threats.
Staggering Striker. Until you're done. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be a minute. You're a good egg. Can we get some eggs in the chat, please? Egg. Just spam egg, please. To let everybody know that everybody's a good egg. Egg, egg,
Refreshing
egg.
commune. Unburdens
Yes.
the mind.
Man-at-arms. Mice. Of mice and man-at-arms. Of course he doesn't want to. Could be a trap. Shut the fuck up and take it, dude. Keep closing my tabs. Whoops. Whoops, daisy. Not my tabs. Asking you to spam something is a risky endeavor. Why do you go like ham with spam? Hey, you like that? That was pretty good, right? Yeah.
This will not be easy.
How did I ever get partnership? Seriously, I don't know why anybody ever watched me. We at one point were getting well over 100 people a stream. Ow. Can't wait for the DLC to drop and people to actually care about this game again. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Deathcap spores are good. Laudanum ain't gonna be doing much for us right now. We can make use of that. Stimulants, sure. Alright. Let's do this.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear?
So these guys get plus 100%
cries?
damage because of the lovely, amazing butchers that are giving them all of their powers until they die, like that. Then they don't get that power. You can go ahead and fade black here. That's totally gonna do something, I guess. Excellent. We'll go ahead and Inspiring Green here.
The slow suffering begins.
Actually getting a decent amount of burns from this weird combination we have on him.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot though of caltrops, right? Because caltrops doesn't work in any rank, right? That weird happening. So you're right. I probably will not use caltrops once.
A righteous action.
This team's feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Is it baby killing good? I don't know. When we've got this fucking mash. Yikes. And they're sturdy. Oh.
Stupendous.
What is this?
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh, the sturdy ladies. Oh, the sturdy ladies. Yeah. Yikes, dude. This is... Oof.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
I should probably have put that on him, but... We got the kill here. Thankfully, we have the blight resist in the back, so unlikely we're gonna get blit much. We'll pull her back forward. Stress is piling up just a bit. So I'm gonna try to stun him. Or reduce stress here. Hopefully that'll be a nice stress heal. Very nice stress heal. Good stuff. Yeah. And this could stun. Makes sense. Try to get the blind here. Okay. And we'll toss on weakening, just so that way if it does hit, it does less damage. And take 5 damage over the whatever else we're gonna get hit with there. Remove the corpse. At this point, we can probably swap them back. Go ahead and reduce stress back here. Hopefully we can get a nice fat heal too. No, we can't heal. Okay. Did rabies get replaced? Possibly. No, it's still rabies. Okay, what do we get here? Greater Protectorate, Galvanizing Goblet, Kitchen Knives. Did I keep Poison Ring? I may have. Rancid Feast. Yeah. Not great. Not my favorite. This can get away from you very quickly, especially on a team that is not dot resistant. It can be fun, but it can get really rough really quick. Alright.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
We punch the meat back. Stun it. Wow, we actually did not stun the meat. That's okay. 10% stun resist, by the way. That just fucking happened. Okay, alright.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Dark Souls. Nope, no Dark Souls here. No souls that are dark. Whew. Big woof.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Landed a blight through it. Oh, yay! I mean, that was actually, it's not a bad thing to land. We need this? No, we're okay right now.
Well
Holy
done.
crits, what the fuck is going on? First hunger of the fight. Dodge. Good miss. Less good missing. Oh, we locked him up front. You're not stuck in here with me. Or I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Feed the Hunger Master. Oh, did they? I didn't even notice that. That's hilarious.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This
Severed
work
finger.
is noble.
Don't really care about it, but yeah, interesting. He's so good at
Loathing
eating.
whispers.
He's such a good eater. Additional crit when the target is blighted. I mean, this can go hard, right? Because then you can gain 15% additional crit on blighted targets. What do we want to drop? Let's check our inventory first. Toss that there. Some blight resistant will be good for the rest of this region, more than likely. Can drop the slime. So we can probably drop Severed Finger. I mean, Greater Protectorate is obviously better than what we've got going on here. It's just this is fun. Do we have Glimmers? We do have Glimmers. One sec. We can do that, and then we can do this, and then we can do. This is stupid. It doesn't really make a difference, but we can get rid of that, and then we can probably get rid of Galvanizing Goblet. Definitely get rid of Severed Finger. I will drop Sacred Scribblings. Sure, that's fine. We'll drop that, and we'll take that, and we'll drop that. Okay. Except worse. So we've got.
You will fight.
You only get one mastery point for that. Forget that you don't get mastery points from taking on a lair. We will get 2 mastery points from the region goal, though. That's good.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
All right, everybody actually wants to leave. Not everybody, but most of the people want to leave. And I'll let the people do that. That's fine. Dark soup. Nice soup. Unacceptable. Livian's Ramparts. Oh god, it's the jack off my guy. Okay, we have to remember active cowardice works by doing active cowardice stuff. Whoa, whoa, what just happened? Thank you very much for the sub, I appreciate it. Welcome on in.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Poop on him! Okay, I may have pooped on him too hard, guys.
Excellent work.
I was hoping to pull him so he wouldn't be in position. You know what? Let's do this.
By accumulation.
Get that damage in there. A lot of days right there. Yeah, get dead, buddy. Not the void. Stop yawning my void.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I mean, at this point, I do not care about bounty hunters melting out or not, melting down or not, doing things or not. You know what? The void is tired, okay?
A master stroke. Turns out this vessel was not so hollow. I mean, I could have slammed there, but I mean, do I really need to be doing that right now? When I could be doing this! A breakthrough.
How's my vessel doing? It's hollow, but it's not like that hollow. You know, it's like you know, glass half full kind of deal.
The slow suffering begins.
Where did you generate fucking blindness from? Oh, rabies. Could you stop being rabid, my guy?
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Ooh, Snap Judgment. Could be very fun. could be very fun. I guess we'll drop the candles. I don't know if stirring stuff is good for us or not. We'll have to figure that out as we get to the next area. Guys, I need somebody to manifest some food barrels into my life, please. Please, thank you. I'd appreciate it if you can manifest that into my life.
There are yet places
The
such
Miller's
as this,
Bounty.
where a little light still
Not the one that I
gathers.
wanted, but cool. That's great. 5 mastery points, super solid though. Manifest.
relics remind
You
us
guys
of
did
a
not
time
manifest. You
before the
guys
end.
actually are the worst. Quite literally shit human beings. Okay, I'm kidding. You're not shit human beings. You're just terrible at everything. There it is. I was like, where's my... I did not see it. I was like, where's my thing? Sure. We'll get rid of necrophobic. Alright, who needs some love? Who needs a little bit of the love master? You know what I mean? Who needs a little bit of the love master? Scion and Vitae? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, there's only 2 people who can do it anyway, so that's what you guys get. Oddly tuned loots. You might want to save that. Vitae and Scion maybe again to make that work. Yeah. Nice. We got a lot of stew. We do. We've been stewing on it. You know what I mean? Of course, that was good enough to do that. Yeah. Okay. Back up you go.
Learn what can
All right,
be
where are we
taught,
going?
that you may stand just a little
I mean,
taller
we
at
could
the
get
end.
flapjacks, but also, like, I need food barrels. We can get some decent block
Trenches
items.
and
Could be pretty good
tents.
for us if we go
The
this
front
route.
lines of a war that was never fought.
I'm gonna drop Cruel Intent, Bouncer's Belt, Stirring Snuff. I don't think really gives us anything. Now I'm curious about Snap Judgment. I think we can get some value out of it, but I need to know where it should go. Super fast dude. But he has the 8 or more speed, which, like, that makes it pretty tough to do. Honestly, this should be going on a Jester, probably. Okay. So... then... we can do... we can give him the chance to get additional crit, which could be pretty good. But we kind of need him to have this, honestly. Greater Sharpness Charm. Ooh, also very interesting. Thing is, nobody... I mean, we can Blight with, like, Beast Bile and stuff. Like, it's possible, and we can get, like, a crit value out of that and all that stuff. Also, actually, if we're adding Rancid Feast onto our team, then yeah, we're gonna have some combo that we can fly around with here. It could be fun. We really don't care about the whole tinderbox thing. It's not doing anything for us. All right. Which is fun when it works. Yeah, when it works, it's fun.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharp and
This is
steel.
going to increase our likelihood of running into Collector, but hey, whatever. Bolster, Bulwark. Standfast being upgraded is going to be good for us as well. Rake is going to be good for us. Let's go with combo. Alright. And then I want to take the Clotting Poultice. I'm going to toss it on. Oh, fuck. Of course he's squeamish, dude. I think we can probably get rid of that. We can try to. And I think there I saw a Skull Tea. Yep. And then... 55%, that definitely helps us with that. Hey, Mud, how's it going? Off to the tangle we go. Yeah. All right, we got some hope and some respect. You gotta love it. I don't think I've ever heard that sentence combined. I went to the dentist today. It was nice. To each their own. Let's see. Oasis. I'm just going to let the team decide what they want to do. There are multiple cultist nodes, which could be pretty fun. Not something we get to do super often, but... Does the hospital get us anything? Could get us some more bleeding poultices, which could be fun. So, and also impermeable poultices with light.
The loathing howls. She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Yeah, impermeable poultices. Let's grab these. I'm gonna go for the cash. That's gonna be a better option for us. Our loathing is also pretty high here, so... If it was another implication, I was gonna be like, okay, so here's the thing. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm glad that the 33% chance is really sticking through for us. Definitely glad we're getting those impermeable poultices. They're going to be helping us in more ways than one. Critical heal.
Incremental.
Aging wear and tear, yeah. That's the reality, man.
Suffering begins.
That's a lot of blight we're stacking up here.
Excellent work.
Five surgery games to catch on. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come. I mean,
Cut down
sometimes
these
surgery is the right
nightmares
option, though, right?
And blaze
Sometimes
the
it's just
trail
best
to your
thing.
redemption.
Ah, I'll leave it. All right. Basically, we're screwed either way. Like, we have to hope that's a fight over there, otherwise we're maxing our loathing out. Pig. This it could be good, but I'm gonna leave it. So yeah, if that's not a fight, then we max our loathing out. I mean, I have to hedge the bet, right? It is a fight. Nice. Okay. Please, but yeah, exactly. I mean, I called this happen. I can't keep making clips about me calling the collector's going to show up, right? It just doesn't.
The baleful king
work.
seeks a new trophy.
I don't want to play this. Miss on the life steal. That's fine.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Crit last turn for. Oh yeah, that's brutal on him for sure.
Well done.
Nice hit. Is the game sped up? It is, but it is a base game setting. There's a game setting to speed the game up. If you go to options, game, you can go to fast driving and fast combat, and it will increase your game speed.
Excellent work.
Because the stage, it can do strange things, yeah. It's usually pretty good, but definitely when you see people modify the game files to like make the game do like 400% speed or something, that's when it gets really funky. It's like, what the fuck? Wow, I literally can't do anything. That's hilarious.
A little help.
I have to transform back. It's my only option.
Bafflement
Annoying
and
stun.
vexation.
Alright, he's gonna go ahead and summon in new ones, more likely, but maybe not. Okay. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I always forget that the crit, like, you know, does that. I'm gonna get Retribution up now. We're gonna get Collect Hold here, so we should be ready for it.
A brilliant conclusion.
Huge crit. Annoying when they're smart about who they guard.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Getting so many extra turns because of his speed right now. 16. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. So Heilman is going to hit him. Let's get him killed.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Good headstrong for us there. Get dismiss notice done. Yeah, he's obnoxious that way for sure. We're getting there. Please don't heal him. Yeah. Alright. He should be dead. Whee! That was a long fight for a collector, but our team has good sustainment for sure. Is that my streamer? Hey Stars, how you doing?
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Hey! Food barrels! Woo! Alright. Unfortunately, we can't, like, put it on, you know, for a while, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Alright, Barristan's Head. Apply on skills knockback. Is this better than the heart? Melee skill? Yeah, the block is just too good, dude. The heart is funny, but it's not really doing anything for us. Drop those. We can probably drop some food. Like, we're gonna generate some more. Drop the clarifying poultice. It's nice to have. We don't need it. Riposte does count as melee, yeah. So you can basically just generate. I mean, at this point, we should also probably be considering hold the line, but fine.
Emptiness.
Iconic to have Barristan.
Dissolution.
Ironic to have him. It is also
Wormed their
iconic for him
way
to
into
hold his
the
own head.
world.
All right. Well, the collector has been trumped. Hastened enemies, which is great. Get our torch right up here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, they're like perfectly out of order too. It's great.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah,
Measure
you're
out
stuck.
your violence, then apply it judiciously. A simple variable,
Oh no,
easily
he got into
resolved.
position. Oh, whoa. You see that? The whole like bottom half went like gray. No trumpets this time. Nope. Woo! Respectful perk. Or shoving the team into rank 4 like it's a laundry. Yes. Corpse light torch. Anything that can remove corpses is going to be your friend. Plague Doctor, Flagellant, Grave Robber. You want to maintain your control on those corpses.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Be aware that those fights, any fights with like corpse-eating mechanics, become exponentially more difficult. I said maybe not exponentially. Corpse-eating mechanics are a good thing, but there are fights that do become much harder. Fights get a lot longer. Particularly,
We are the
Kyrogen
flame,
is extremely difficult,
burning
just
brightly
because
for all
I'm
the
gonna take
world
that.
to see.
The Kyrogen causes a lot of problems with
The loathing
his unique
whispers.
mechanic with the worms, so you need to be cautious with that. That was like we absolutely just trounced that team.
The loathing festers.
Like we just hard countered those evangelists. Absolutely nutty. Okay. Yeah, super good Dark Impulse for this combination as well. Okay. We're just gonna try to do the same thing. It was not as effective,
The slow suffering begins. A slow dissection.
he moved before the knockback took place. Or the knockback took place before the move. Either way, that did not go the way we wanted it to go, which is fine. Who calls Azoic Mortar, and I have no idea where. I mean, there is Azoic End, right? But Azoic Mortar sounds like it'd be an interesting move for sure. There you go.
Agony.
by accumulation.
Front mortar or bilious mortar? Yeah, there are abilities in this game that do kind of register that both those ability names, so. I think I just dreamed about it. I just had a dream about it. Good respectful problem. Ow. Annoying critical. Also an annoying critical that they moved back then came forward. Big heal.
Incremental,
I mean, it was a chunk of their health,
but
so.
deadly all the same.
Imagine getting spoiled by a dream.
The work continues. Fight through the fatigue.
It's a lot of tokens you got there, buddy. I mean, you don't have them anymore, but that was a lot of tokens. Don't get me wrong.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Leather-bound diary. More resolute chance, and you can ignore the stress from the abomination, sure. Oh, we picked up Spoken Sharply again. You know what? I have not think I've ever beaten Act 5 with Abomination. I don't even know what his memory is in the Act 5 thing. I have seen something about something. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with it.
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction.
Hey, Josephine, how you doing?
The
Long
antiquarian
time.
wants what we have, and she will not be denied. Agony by accumulation. Bafflement and vexation.
Good hit. Ow. I feel kind of bad about it. I feel bad about it. She knows what she's doing. Bro, fucking dormant enemies. God damn it.
Beyond. Steady yourself.
Good timing for that block plus.
Dissection. An unavoidable end. A simple variable, easily resolved.
Ah!
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
This. Woo! Fucking Bate, man. He's out here trying to cause problems like he always does.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Feeling better now.
Savor it.
We're getting up to some tomfoolery here, I see. Yes. Goodbye, Joe. What do we get from you? I mean, this is also a good item to have, don't get me wrong, like. We can get some pretty nasty crit levels with this kind of combination. Like, strong shackles won't do anything in the final fight for us, so we can do something like that. I mean, Breacher could be funny. Deathseeker, boring. Boring. You are so boring. Why are you so fucking boring? Okay, game. Okay, game. Come on. Figure it out. Thank you. I'll leave it. Ah, it's such a good item. Playable Antiquarian? I would highly doubt it, but it would be funny to see. I have no idea what we're going to see in that DLC, but I would doubt Playable Antiquarian is on that list.
The poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Josephine versus Josephine mirror match.
Measure out your violence.
Who's gonna win?
And apply it judiciously.
And stay there.
strength dwindles.
Josephine, the enemy encounter would be replaced by something else, like the implication because funny. I don't know what jokes you're listening to, but that ain't fucking funny.
Cooperation is the key.
Goodbye, combo token. Bing bong. He's dead. The size 1 ghoul. 4 ghouls incoming. I would rather not. I think
is
that
gone.
what you just said is awful,
Let it die.
and you should not ever do that or say that. Sorry, where did that just go? My bad. I'm looking to see something. Josephine's eviler twin. He's canonically the most evil, so I have doubts that there could be much worse, but you know. Alright, at this point, like, we're just taking fights for taking fights. This team is pretty OP. Can we deny the order volley? Not if we don't do something about it. Yeah, they're gonna have plus 200% move resist, aren't they? I always forget the drummer gives them move resist, so they like can't actually not be hit. They can't be moved. Yeah. So we're gonna get order volleyed here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stand fast. And then nice block token up. Dodge. We're just killing people for the sake of it. We're doing it for the memes, boys. We're doing it for the memes.
Encouraging.
Yeah, piercing volley was not the one we wanted to see, that's for sure. On God. With the dodge plus, you'll love to see it. Really, like, just tickles my fancy when you see it, you know?
Messy.
Crit token on the drummer, hell yeah. I'm gonna let these guys deal with this dude. I don't want it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, I just said I'm gonna let these guys deal with it, and then I ran into that head first, huh? 2 health. Yeah, boy! Now he's gonna do real boy damage. Good dodge. Alright, big heal. 14 is good, I'll take it. Get a heal out of this, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, let's go for the assistance encounter.
There is danger on this path.
Kind of trying to power through to get to the Exemplar in the fight now. Because it is getting later, and I'd like to finish this thread. I'll just take the exit. More assistance encounters. We need to assist more people. Oh, hey, Furry, thank you very much for the subscription. 4 months. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, fuck it. Happen to rib? You want me to rib him? Give him a good ribbon? I don't know what that means. That sounds sexual, and not like in a good way, you know? Sounds kind of like, you know? All right, 2 people want to fight. We'll knock these guys out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nothing bad could ever happen with double Bishop Knight. Thank God it's not a Fallen Templar, at least. It is. I know it is. But it's more funny to think that it's something rare than actually that. I'm with the joke, guys. Come on. Jeez.
Conclusion.
Ooh, itchy.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Worst chat ever. Don't instantaneously understand my inside jokes. You in rank 1? Well, not anymore.
Hold fast.
Have you tried
For
not?
who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Can bishops not bring back other bishops?
A slow dissection.
Am I just now realizing this? I probably knew this. Few doses of mercy, yeah. Get firebombed, you fucking nerd.
Stupendous.
Undone. That's really mighty quick. Team is doing some fucking work now, baby.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Alright, I guess we gotta start dropping candles at this point. I mean, once we get to the inn, all this food, like, just kind of disappears. Alright, so, Exemplar. Well, I guess we're as ready for it as we're ever gonna be, because I have no combat items, so. Team got hands. 8 of them. 8 hands. That's a lot of hands. It's pretty handsy. Why did any of you watch me? Seriously. My 7.96 gestures. Very valid.
Made manifest.
Only made manifest. Damn it. My guy just gets to immediately prelude full. That's hot.
Is no time
That's
to
sexy
falter.
right there.
Agony by accumulation.
Be fucking hilarious if I could take the goddamn oh my god, can you not stop resisting everything? Stop resisting. That's up there dodging land.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Seriously,
The slow suffering begins.
come on.
A master stroke. All problems have
Whatever you
their
have.
solutions, even the big ones.
There we go.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ooh, how good is Abomination? He's good. He's very good. He takes a little bit to get going, but he's very good. God, that was a fucking fight, dude. Jesus.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Oh my goodness. Thank God for the combo heal on fucking Barristan, dude. That was...
The hearth calls out to the weary.
You wanna come up here? You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? Give me here.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Buddy? Hi, bud. Where are you planning on going, huh? You gonna be a pirate? You gonna be a parrot kitty? Nope. Okay. Wee. Okay. Alright.
Listen.
6 mastery points,
Practice. Improve. Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alright, so now resolute chance is increased pretty heavily. Gonna go ahead and give everybody the pig. Give everybody the stew. Alright, the impermeable poultices are going to be
Spend what
useful.
you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Alright.
If indeed
We should give it to
ever
everybody
did.
but the jester and just kind of spread that love around. Alright, give everybody a decent chance of resisting. You and you. Have fun with that. Have that. Everybody gets a good stress resist now. Relationships, any that are on the cusp that we can get up. Yeah, Barristan and Pork. Alright, how's our health doing? We're getting +5 from the pet, so that's pretty decent. If we want to, we can buy more, if we would like. We don't have to, but we could if we wanted to. Ceremonial drum could be good, just to deal with phase 2. Indelible mind. I don't know. We still have the kitchen block, and we're gonna get rid of strong shackles at a certain point, because we're not gonna be able to use them on the mountain.
All roads
But honestly, I
lead
think
to the
as long
mountain,
as we're
but only
pretty okay
one
here.
leads beyond it.
There's not much else that we can take that's really going to do too much for us. We can take anti-venom. It's going to be helpful. Smoke bombs will be good. Sure, holy water would also be good. All right. Came from just got off a phone call. Nice. Good job, Mobile Twitch. Mobile Twitch really knew what was up, you know? Alrighty, let's get into it. Act 5, baby. I guess after this, maybe tomorrow we'll start a kingdom. Maybe we can knock out K3 before we consider the DLC next year.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and
All right. Hey, if you guys are watching this video on YouTube after the stream, hey, consider leaving a like, leaving a comment. Let me know how the video is. If you're enjoying the content, if you want me to do specific teams, whatever you want me to do, let me know. Appreciate you watching the video. If you're watching live, hey, you're cool. You're awesome. You're great. You're amazing. Fantastic. If you guys have not seen these are cutscenes for the final fight. They are non-skippable, so I can't go through them. If you do not want any spoilers and you haven't gotten to the end, hey, don't watch this bit.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world.
Yeah,
bowed in
I've
honor
not
of
seen
your
Bigby's
great
memories, so I
wretchedness.
will definitely be curious
The
to see
stain
what
of
it
your
is. I've never
bankruptcy
played
frayed
him
the very
to Act 5
fabric of our
before.
dimension.
But
you were
been very
afraid to
bad
face
about
what you
playing
had
Bigby
wrought
more,
and
so
fled
I will
down
definitely
the
be trying to
long
play
road of
him
your
and Duelist
memories,
more as a goal of mine.
hiding yourself away.
Like, I mean, is it him? Is it just him?
Emptiness and dissolution
Like, that would be my
have
guess,
wormed
but
their
we'll see.
way into the world.
Oh, there's a wiggle. Alright, fight, 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 fight. The flesh warps. Or is it like... Oh. Could it possibly be one of the Beastmen enemies? Could it be like the Alpha or Meat Hook? It's probably the Alpha. That's probably what it is.
Malaise, measured and steady. On to the
Shall
next.
see, I shall see. Yes. Surprised I've made it this long without it being spoiled, to be honest. Weaken him. He's probably gonna get a pretty decent hit off. 12 heal on that, awesome. Blind him. Good dodge.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. A simple variable, easily resolved.
0 damage. Ooh, 17. My guy, very nice. World's least helpful hint. It's a thing in the game. Oh, yeah.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Hey, Alex, how's it going? Yeah, glad to be back.
Fight through the fatigue. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh yeah, just dodge everything, my guy.
Sweet reprieve.
Alright. Fight one done.
Until the next test is put before you.
The beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragment.
Nice when we get a good start. It's something that has really good legs. Interesting. Step. Find this guy. Stay there. I don't want him to stay here. Reverse slam.
Development.
Push your back. Oh no, the thing's dead, so. We should try to kill him before he worships.
A petty hindrance.
Stress down. Heal here. Oh, that was a crit heal. That was a crit heal? Ugh. Better than that, my guy. Where did the guard come from? Oh, slam. Wait. Oh. Did it? Yes, it's slam. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Very confused for a second. I forgot that was a thing. Stress resist. He's dead. Let's see if we can get a stress heal.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances.
Maybe.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Alright. Okie dokie. Last fight. Alright guys, again, if you have not seen the Act 5 fight and you do not want spoilers, now is the time to, you know, look away. And, yeah. Any abilities we want to swap out here? I don't think so. I think these are mostly all okay. We have ways to reach the back. Not super greatly. I'm not really using Battle Ballad much. I might put Echoing March on just so we can kind of slam the back ranks if we need to.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow
Run
of
until the
potential.
end. Full run. It's been a while since we've done a full run.
Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
These poor horses, man. Just like, what the fuck are we riding into? A great single match.
Gaze now upon your
That's
great
penis.
achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
I like how it just like cuts away, man. Like poorly timed on that part. Hey, we should have walked. Honestly, yes.
Carriest gut of the coward. White for
Gastric
toxic
juices.
pusillanimity.
Yummy, yummy, scrummy. Alright.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, I'm glad that stuck. Yay. About an hour on the spot, I would not be surprised. Especially if they did the final phase, like, the non, proper way, quote-unquote, right? They would absolutely get in that situation.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Agony by accumulation.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Made it somehow. Yeah, it's doable. I wouldn't recommend fighting it that way. But yeah, doable for sure.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
We're definitely not doing crazy damage to this guy right now, so. Say do some crazy damage to this guy right now. Yeah, let's keep the stress down. Let's not
Small reprieve from
melt
this
down. Melting down is bad. Yeah, I really don't have a great up sync. I'm gonna be super real. I kind of poorly planned that part for sure.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I can't. Well, I guess you can't stun it, right?
Lethality writ large.
Stress down and block up. Good combination there.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Bravo!
Honestly, I don't even know if I knew that I could stun it, if I'm super honest.
violence and apply it judiciously.
Second phase. This is the worst phase, in my opinion. This is the one that will end a run for sure.
Pierces the veil of reality.
We want to avoid too many tokens. Why is it saying I'm going to get damage here? The kitchen knives doing that? Yeah, it's kitchen knives doing that. It's funny. What is this cat doing? God, he's under the blanket. Cat, dude. Yeah, it does it. I mean, as long as you know it's a thing, I guess it's not that big a deal. It's just kind of funny when it happens. Miss. Oofda!
The greatest test of all.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid here, and I'm gonna rely on occultists. Should I? Absolutely not. Oh, we're getting an extra action. Hell yeah. Okay.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Okay, well, those both sucked. I don't want to use Retribution, but I can avoid it. Oh, he's locked in that position now, too.
Cooperation is the key. A brilliant conclusion.
Oi, oi, oi. Blair is here, right? This is getting a little rough right now.
A breakthrough.
It's the Burnett. Okay, less than, but still. There is a likelihood here that we may not make it. Final phase of this. I need to get him off steps. This is where we got Retribution here. We have to take the run. Come on, dude. Where are the fucking heals? Yeah, relationships don't matter anymore. I shouldn't be even worrying about them a little bit. dude. I got absolutely trounced by this boar. Ah. Fucking okay. Sure.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It was fucking lucky heal, goddamn.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
The slow suffering begins.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, I should have known.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh my god. Alright, we're fucking back, boys.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Fortunate we're gonna get warship. I actually can't even remember what he does in these warships. It's gonna be super fucking real with you guys, but
Relief
oh my
comes
god,
rarely
dude.
in these times.
Pulse is absolutely coming in clutch. Alright, I want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and stand past here. We're gonna get the fucking block bus because I don't know what's about to fucking happen. Yeah, that did not seem that bad, but okay. Oh, okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. I'll board you all.
deadly all the same.
He's probably dead here.
Terrible precipice.
Very lucky, but also I can't heal. Okay.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh my god, I don't know how he's not.
Spiritual
I'll take it,
torment
though.
has no place in the compassionate mind.
Alright.
It must be purged.
Oh my god, Mariner Hawk is playing Darkest Dungeon too?
Agony
That's crazy,
by
bro.
accumulation.
Of course I can't fucking heal.
Work.
I never fucking heal when I need to.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Regen equal dot. Okay, was not paying enough attention.
An opportunity squandered.
Big heal. Thanks. You've seen the game. I don't have the fucking back row damage for this shit, dude. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think I have the damage to realistically make this work in our favor. Oh, fucking Barristan's head doing Barristan's head stuff. Nice.
Malaise, measured and steady. The slow suffering begins.
Great crit. Awesome. We have a crit lined up here, so let's take care of it.
this half-remembered specter.
Oy.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I have a meltdown.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Nice. There's other people to hit.
Strength dwindles.
Oh no, come on, Barristan. No! No, Barristan, why? Why? That always scares the fucking shit out of me, by the way. Shambly Wambly want to play. Not the time, my guy. My dude. The Shambler, yeah, the Shambler jump scare is almost always hilarious.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously. Bravo!
I mean, cool. I'd like it if you could hit, though. I hate that these guys get stronger the longer they are. It annoys me.
A small reprieve from this carousel.
Rancid
of
Feast will
horrors.
kill it eventually. I mean, yeah. Very, very slowly.
Malaise, measured and steady. Once again, teetering.
He's already
on
down to
that
fucking
terrible
58.
precipice.
Even lower now, right? 43. Yeah, he's dead. I don't have any way of healing him either. Extra action, I guess, technically. Of course, he's got the healing restriction. He has to survive this, alright.
sum total of violent equation.
So fucking
unfavorably
annoying.
rounded down.
Well,
Emancipation is at hand. Unmake this illusion.
I'm not sure I have the output I need for this. We haven't done.
Excellent work. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Unfortunately, I think we're fairly cooked here. Maybe not. I mean, we've got ways to heal. I just need him to not fucking crit every goddamn fucking
Lurks in the
move.
beyond.
Yeah. Man. I have no way to heal my fucking stop moving him! Ugh!
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, so annoying. I mean, I think we just... I don't have the damage output to kill these guys.
Well done. Malaise. Measured and steady.
Oh, this sucks, dude. Did 1 damage. I gotta keep man arms in rank 2.
Steady yourself.
Spreading stand is gonna end it. Ah, that's so annoying, dude. He's got a crit token now.
The slow suffering begins.
Need to keep him alive. Okay. Yeah, it's an unfortunate meltdown there. Yeah, I know he's gonna melt down. The retribution damage on him. Hey, there we go. Needed that. Okay, Barrison said it's gonna keep putting him in a weird spot like that. Thank God for the fucking blind, dude. Actually not what I needed, but that's okay. I forgot. I was hoping that would combo him for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god. Ah! Damn it.
An unforeseen complication.
Yeah, I probably should have done a pass heal. I was just hoping for the blinds to stick. Okay, dead. That's great. Go ahead and stand past here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hey, Nixon, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Is gone. This thing is really an echo.
Fuck, are we gonna do this? I need to do 58 damage to this thing.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? The self-heal is absolutely going to be the thing that can carry us here. The taunts are going to absolutely screw us over, though.
And steady.
I'm almost going to have to, like, completely rely on retribution here. Spreading Stain is also going to completely fuck us over here.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
48 damage here.
Steady yourself.
Unfortunately, he just gets to keep doing the Samsara. Like, okay. Excellent crit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, the taunt is absolutely the most problematic thing.
Once again, teetering
The
on
dying.
that
The dying also
terrible
doesn't help.
precipice.
Oh my god, double resolute, my guy. No!
One
right.
Howl. One final scream.
I can't apply my own combo. Fuck.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Start. I don't think we can win this, guys. Don't think it's like physically possible with the taunt, dude. Which is just so unfortunate that that's like a thing they can do. And this guy is too resistant to the blight. No, it's game over, unfortunately.
An unavoidable.
I can't generate combo. I can't outpace the damage. GG. I'd have to get another fucking
is a rare
resolute.
and wonderful thing.
I mean, he doesn't. He's a 53% DPR right now. GG.
Hold fast. For who knows
19 health left. It's been a while since I've lost Act 5, dude. Oy. Oh well.
Knowledge
fun,
and
though.
experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Lurking and working. Hope stream's well. Stream's going good. We're about to call it though, but good to see you, Zil. I hope you're doing well. Oh man. Oh well. Still, a lot of fun. All right, y'all. If you're watching this video on YouTube, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Maybe not, but hopefully. And yeah, thanks for being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the